Alright, I'm Pad. You guys already know that. For those of you who have seen my last 25-man ToC video, I had to cut a little bit short because it can't run over 10 minutes. This is Anub'arake. If you haven't seen my last video, please go watch it before you watch this. The way this fight works is you need 2 to 3 tanks, okay? Throughout the fight, he's going to be spawning adds. He's got 3 phases. Phase 1 is his ground phase. Phase 2 is his tunnel phase. I'll get into Phase 3 in depth a little bit later. During Phase 1, he's going to be spawning 2 sets of adds. It's 4 adds total. He's going to spawn 2 towards the beginning of his ground phase, and then 2 towards the middle. The way we do it is we DPS the first 2, and then leave the last 2 up for when he tunnels. When he tunnels, this is the reason for the permafrost. He's going to target somebody and basically put a hunter's mark over their head. That shows who he's targeting. He's going to start moving under the ground and put up these spikes everywhere he goes. In order to basically stop the spikes, you need to run into permafrost, and he'll spike under the permafrost, not hurting anybody, but that permafrost is going to shatter. So you want to have a ranged DPS always dropping permafrost on the ground. The other thing is, too, the adds that he spawns do also tunnel. When they tunnel, they regen a lot of health. Basically, they come back up to full. If you tank them on permafrost, they can't tunnel. That's Phase 1 and Phase 2. The other thing, too, tanking Phase 1 is make sure you tank him away from the raid with no one standing in front of you. He does a frontal cleave that freezes everybody in front of him, as you can see. Now, Phase 3 is a lot different from Phase 1 and 2. The way Phase 3 works is he puts out an AoE locust swarm, as usual. Now, it takes off a % of everybody's effective health. So instead of trying to keep everybody at full, you want to keep everybody at 50 to 60%, but overheal the crap out of your main tank, because he's going to start hitting a lot harder. The reason for this is if you try to keep everybody up at 100%, every time you overheal, he gains health back. So overhealing 25 people, you're never going to kill him. But you want to keep your main tank up. The reason for keeping them at 50-60% also is because since it's a % of their effective health, if they're at 50 to 60% health, they'll end up taking less damage from the locust swarm than if they were at 100%. So once you hit 35%, you basically wanted to save hero for this, and you want to burn him. He's going to drop ridiculously fast. And comparing him to all the other bosses in ToC, he's easy. We one-shotted him. We one-shotted twins. Really, the only boss we had trouble on was faction champs, which was a pain in my ass. You guys know the drill. Comment it, rate it, and add it to your favorites if you liked it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. If you haven't subscribed, please click the big yellow button. And if you have not watched my other 25-man ToC video, it is up in the description or in the more videos from this user. And until next time, guys, I'm Padwani. I'm out.